And here we are, Innovation Week 2023, brought to us by the good folks at techNL. I tell you, a lot of great conversations happening. Sure. A lot of young people around here today, understanding what's going on in the tech center, or tech sector, I should say, because it's a pretty exciting place to be. Rahaf, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Sure. So my name is Rahaf. I work with techNL as a special projects lead, and my focus is working with post-secondary students. So I work with post-secondary students going to different educational institutions here, like MUN, CNA, Kean, Academy Canada, Eastern Academy. So mostly run a student membership. The student membership offers free programming to post-secondary students in the form of workshops and networking events. And the main focus is just to try to set up those students for success during their education, but also once they come to graduate, help them understand the amazing tech sector we have in our province here and how they can become a part of it if they're interested.
Is there been big uptake on the offering, getting a lot of people involved?
Oh yeah, so the student membership started in January, and since then we have over 1,000 students in it right now, all of different backgrounds. So we have technical and non-technical students, and we do try to make sure that we have a big diverse aspect in our student membership, whether it's different backgrounds, different kind of majors, to try to help people understand that tech is for everybody. And I personally did not come from a technical background, and I'm working in tech, and I think it's very important to make sure that students are aware of that so that they can know their options once they're graduating.
It's pretty impressive, right? I think everybody can find themselves a place in tech. Would you agree?
For sure. Yes, I 100% agree. I always say it is all about transferable skills. So you can have any sort of educational background, and you can find a way to transfer that skill into a position within the tech sector.
So how do people kind of reach out and get involved with you? How do they do that?
So for sure, we have the sign up for our student membership on our website, technl.ca. It is a free membership again, and all the offerings are for free. So all they need to do is fill out just some brief information about themselves, what they're looking for through the membership and their educational institution. And then from there, they will be able to receive weekly newsletters that have the most up-to-date information about our sector, and would be able to have first-hand access to all the events that we run for them.
Now, would most people be kind of joining the membership for hopes to find work out the other end of it, or are they just genuinely interested in all the cool things that are happening?
For sure, it depends. We have students joining of all age groups, whether it's post-secondary students just starting their degree and want to understand what is around, to students who will be finishing their degree very soon and want to break into the job market. So we offer things for all sorts of students based off of what they're looking for. We offer networking opportunities with our very engaged tech industry here in the province. So we host networking events where we bring in HR representatives from tech companies, and they talk about who they are, what they do, and how those students can hopefully one day integrate to working in their companies. But then we also have workshops to help set up folks with some skills that they might not necessarily have already or would like to gain while they're still students. And in general, it in a way is a very good introduction to our amazing sector here, and also helps those people understand whether they want to engage in it or maybe if it's not necessarily for them.
Right. It sounds like a very inclusive space as well.
Yeah, we try our best to make sure it is, and we try to make sure that all students feel very welcome and very comfortable with all the programming that we do. And I do some one-on-one communication with a lot of students just to make sure that we are absolutely nailing what they are looking for and trying our best to make sure that all of them are comfortable and benefiting from what we're offering with the student membership.
It's amazing, 1,000 members already, and you approach it almost like a concierge service where everybody matters there, right?
For sure, every single one of those 1,000 students matter, and we're hoping to keep just helping more and more as the student membership grows. We are hosting a student event today as part of Innovation Week. It is from 1 to 4. We are doing a panel on helping people understand the methodologies of navigating the job market here within our tech sector in Newfoundland and Labrador. And then we have 22 amazing companies within our tech sector that will be present to network with students from our student memberships. So they'll get the first-hand connection with all those companies. And of course, our student event, and a lot of our events would not be possible without the great companies in our tech sector. We do get a lot of great involvement, and our student event today is sponsored by Hatch, which is amazing because we wouldn't be able to do it without them.
That's amazing. Now you said you did not come from a tech background.
No.
I assume you came from a broadcasting background because you did an amazing job.
Thank you so much. I was a business student.
Okay.
Yeah, and then found my way in tech, and I would not change it for anything.
An absolute pleasure to be in conversation
You as well.
with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.